We have practice 2 that we started before open, and we're going to do a few exercises with a pen tool. Yesterday we created an X and a hollow cross, but just for review I'm going to go ahead and add a new layer and hide the old layer. Clicking the wrong thing. There, hide the old one. Click the pen tool, and to do the X I'm just clicking once and then I'm clicking again. Then I do a control click away to finish that line. To do a perfect X I would look for the guides to intersect just like that. Click once and look for the guides to intersect again. Whoops. Click again to finish the X, and then a control click away to finish that tool. Then I'm going to go ahead and hide that layer and add another layer for the hollow cross. This will make it easier. I won't have any intersections interfering. I'm going to click here once and then go directly straight out to the right. Click again. I'm going to go perpendicular up. Click again. I'm going to go over, let's say 20 points. Let's go down. It says 23 points. I'm going to go over. Going to go down 20 points. Going to go over. We're looking for that intersection. 23 points. Going to go down. Let's say 40 points. Close enough. Whoops. Looking again for that intersection. Nope. If you click and drag, you're going to get a curve. Clicking back on the anchor again. Click straight down. Click over about 20 points. Going up, looking for that intersection. Going over, looking for the intersection. Then click back on that original anchor. Control click, and there it is. It's not quite perfect, but it'll do. I can go ahead and show the other layers. I go ahead and click on layer 2 and use the selection tool to move that. Oops. Click and drag and move it. Heck with it. It's going to be where it is. Okay, so now we're going to practice using the pen tool and tracing over the Pepsi, a Pepsi logo, because Pepsi is vector. So we're going to create a new layer. We're going to go to File, Place, and we are going to the Student Teacher Share, going down to Student Data Files, Multimedia. We're looking for other images, Illustrator, and choosing the old Pepsi logo. Now that's much larger than I want it to be. I just did Control minus to zoom out. I'm going to hold the Shift key down, and with the selection tool in one of the corners to keep the aspect ratio, I'm going to make it smaller, and then I'm going to use the selection tool to bring it up to the middle. Now I'm going to do a Control plus to make it larger again. Use the navigated tool so that it's centered. It's maybe a little bit too big. There we go. And click away. Now, we're going to select the pen tool. We're going to have no fill. So click on the fill box and choose none. Go to the stroke box and choose yellow. Let's choose a stroke size of between 4 and 9. So I'm going to choose 6. That's a nice number. Uniform width. Got a 2-point oval. Now I'm going to go over here and click in the corner. Exact corner where the red and white meet. Okay? And I'm bringing it up to about 12 o'clock. Again, we wanted to intersect. Click and drag. Super. If I click there, now that blue line is right on the edge of the circle. Now I'm going to go ahead and click at 3 o'clock. Oh, click back on the ending anchor point to get rid of that directional handle. That can mess you up. Now click back at 3 o'clock right on the tip and drag, drag, drag. And now we've got that curve. We want to have as few anchor points as possible. Click back at that anchor point. And now we're down here right directly below the 12 o'clock. Pretty close. Click and drag. Click back on the anchor point. Now click back where we started and that anchor point. Now click and drag until the path is right on that edge, and control click to finish. This time we're going to start on the right hand side at the 3 o'clock position. We're trying for that corner again. We almost didn't quite get the corner, so we're going to go right here at 6 o'clock. Click on the edge, drag until the path is on the blue line. That's good. Click back on the anchor point. Click over here at 9 o'clock. Click and drag until it's just till the path is right on there. We don't want it to bulge too much. I'm slightly off the point, so it doesn't look quite right. Click back on the anchor point. Click over here and click and drag until the path curve matches. Now click back on the anchor point. Click on the starting anchor point. And if you click in the wrong direction, notice your shape is just weird. That won't match it. So you have to keep bring it in, bring it out until it works. And that looks pretty good. And to end, control click. From there, I want you to do a file save, and we should be